Interception. 7-0 Yankees. Alley-oop to Carmelo Anthony. Perfect pass.
Sports Talk with Matt Popino. Talking with Pop.
And welcome, folks, to Talking with Pop. I'm Matt Popino. I'm here with Stefan, PacMan Payen, rap artist, with his newest mixtape, Intro to Business. Welcome, Pac.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me on the show.
And, just want to let you know, it's an honor to have you here. You've been working for a while, but you never released anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, why don't you tell us a little bit about this mixtape and everything? And,
Well, I mean, it's like I've been wanting to release music for a while now. It's just like never. I guess we could say I never had time. Like I could just like write songs. I always wrote songs, but I never had like a place to actually go all the time to like record and like make it official. Like I didn't have my own engineer. So I mean, when I came up here, I had more time after like the football season, I guess we could say, and then my boy Larry came up. I always had his mic with him, so it's a good way to.
Well, you started about 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. So,
what exactly got you going? Like, what made you become a musician or rap artist? What inspired you to get you going?
It was just all fun. Like, it was all fun at first, It was just something we just did, pastime. Just play a beat and we just like have fun with it, or make fun of other rappers. Mm-hmm. And then like it's like over time it's just like, wow, I'm kind of good at this. Like I'm gonna actually try to do something with it. And then it's just like, all right, so since I'm good at it, what am I gonna find out? Like, what am I actually gonna rap about? Like, okay, I'm good, so what am I actually gonna say? And then finally like getting it all together. So I'm like, all right, now I can like.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I understand.
now's the time,
Yeah, who's what artists are big inspirations for you exactly to get you listening? What do you listen to that kind of inspires you and makes you think more music, more beats?
Right now I'll say Kendrick Lamar. Right now it's Kendrick, but before him it was like I would say it was always like the lyricists like Biggie. Like I like Tupac and Biggie, but it was always Biggie. Like Biggie was like a big inspiration to me. Like and now like all like '90s music. I just like '90s hip hop. I like the music of today, but mostly because of the beats. Lyric wise, I like '90s music. So '90s music like the Fugees, Biggie, Lauryn Hill. Like in the Fugees, like she's very lyrical. So I like listening to like deep lyrics and listen to MCs. Find a way to get it out there.
Well, for a while now, your nickname Pac-Man is another thing I want to talk to you about. I've known you for a few years now, and you've always been known as Pac-Man as long as I've known you. But how did that nickname start? I see you here right now with the red Pac-Man sweatshirt that he's famous for with his talent show.
Yeah, well, I remember like it was just like I was just in the weight room one time. I just like finished a set or something in high school, like my senior year. Just finished a set. It was like after our 6th game with Lake City, like I did a set in the weight room, and then the coach Coach O just looked at me and he's just like he talked to the assistant coach. He was just like, Coach, look at that, that's Pac-Man right there, right? Like they just can't get him. Like that's Pac-Man. I was just like Pac-Man. All right, I like it.
Always getting away.
Always getting away. Yeah, and when the cheerleaders made like little Pac-Man things for me, I was like, I actually like this nickname.
Yeah. And it's stuck with you ever since, and you see with the swear. Then you also have your group, Geek Squad. I know you're famous for. You always talk about. How did that all of a sudden come up out of nowhere?
Geek Squad, like it started off as I had Namco Records as an idea, but then that's like too much like Pac-Man, like Namco, So I was just like, all right, I gotta find something. And then like I was working at Best Buy, and I was always seeing like the Geek Squad group, and I see them with their shirts and ties. I was like, I kind of like that, like Geek Squad. And we're intellectual, like it's intellectual rapping. It's not just rap.
It's not just that, like some of that Main Street stuff that is kind of like repetitive, same lyric. A lot of your stuff, you have very deep lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Some of your songs, like Woman Lost and Found. some very deep lyrics you have. What kind of inspired you to write some of these kind of like meaningful lyrics, not just
Time. Time is what gives you lyrics. That's the only thing you can get real lyrics from is time. You can't just go on a computer like, all right, I'm gonna write something real deep right now.
Those experiences like over the years in your life, and just you like, has that always kind of been your goal? Like when you kind of like write music, you want to write about something real?
Yeah, it has to be real. The only time I ever like say anything that's not real is if I'm just freestyling, and I let it be known that it's not real. Like
It's
I'll
just
say
fun,
something
silly stuff.
Exactly.
But something like this mixtape, this is something serious. Like you have
every
a
word
message
is
to
real.
send. That's something, man. It's a great, doing a great job. But like, what do you see yourself and your plans? Is like this mixtape I saw, one night had 500 views online. That's a
that's
good
crazy.
base for a college student. And you have some videos that get a couple thousand views. Like you're getting popular quick. So like, what are your plans down the road?
Well, my plan is to keep doing keep doing it. Like I'm making music up north right now in Massachusetts. I'm about to go to FIU. I'm going to Miami for the fall. So why not just do as much music as I can up here, spread that around up north, and when I go down south, I can spread that down there and take over the whole East Coast.
That's the mission, right? Take over the East Coast. Yeah.
Start with a city, then the county, then a region, then a state, then the whole East Coast, then America.
You already have a good fan base from Florida, so like this isn't something that we're talking crazy here. You have your friends back home, you have a good fan base from here, and now you're starting to grow your fan base in the Worcester State area after your talent show, and now just releasing this mixtape. So do you have any like comments and your thoughts of like how you've kind of grown in popularity in Florida, and now it's starting to grow in Worcester State?
Yeah. It has to grow. Like you have to like if you want to like do anything with music, you have to reach a lot of people in a short amount of time, as much as you can. And you start with a group. You gotta start with the people that know you the best, and they're gonna give you that motivation. Like my boys out here, I got Steve out here. He flew out just for a birthday. Like you need motivate. Like you need people like that. And you got people like I come in with school, and then like I tell them I rap, and instead of just like, oh yeah, you're another one that raps, I got people like you, like people like that actually listen, and like all right, he's not just rapping. Like there's more to it. So you need motivation so you can build a fan base. You can't just have fans. Like they don't just come.
What's the message you send with this mixtape, your first mixtape? I know it had to mean a lot to you. You put a ton of work, we saw on the channel a lot of time you were up in that man cave of yours with Lair or Alicia, and you guys were putting in a ton of work on this mixtape. What is the message you're trying to send in this mixtape of yours?
The message was supposed to be, like, I'm a college student, and everybody I know is, like around my age, so we can all relate as far as college students. So the point of the mixtape was supposed to be intro to business, as in like a title for a class. Like how there's like classes called like intro to this, intro to that. So intro to business, also meaning like a business proposal. But the tape was supposed to be about my life as a college student. But then it's sort of more like with time as I wrote and like found out songs like I didn't like or did like, it's more turned into like just everybody get like, it's a mixtape to get to know me. Like they have to know you first before they listen. So it's just a mixtape. If you listen from track 1 through 10, you'll understand me way more. So after you understand me, then we can get to another level where I can actually, put you inside like what I feel. I'll just let you know who I am right now, and then after that we can take another step.
Sounds great, PacMan. You got a special treat for us. We're about to take a break in a minute here, but after the break, you got a little freestyle for us that you got set up for just us fans here at Talkin with Pop.
All right.
You excited, man?
Yeah.
I'm excited too. We're about to get this going, folks, at Talkin with Pop right after the break coming up.
This one. I can hear the beat. Yo, when rappers do like, I'm about to do a freestyle, and then it's all written.
And I'm gonna do a real freestyle. Look out for detox. Look out for these knocks. Look out for these tapes that I drop. I told him I'm talking with Pop. I'm not talking to you, so you should stop. I came up from a long way, and I told these people I'ma let it all play. Put on my beat, let them see what they think. If they don't like the way that I rap, then I just take a drink, swig, swish back like Jordan. I'm more important, so you should stop. Remember when they told these people that they should be rapping? I told them that I keep slapping with my beat drop. With this Kendrick Lamar type of beat, I got to go hard in it. I got to do it for the people back home. They want to know what I'm thinking, so I told them I'ma keep on doing it like I'm drinking. Like last night, I turned 21, 10:04. Then we headed to the bar for fun. We headed out to Boston. Sorry that we left Larry. You know it gets crazy in Boston, and all these people acting scary when they see us in the bar. Hold up, I'm far. Hold up, I'm gone. I know. This drink is kind of strong. I told her mix it for me, and she said she'll do it, and I told her good, let's get it on me. You know this type of freestyle, type of beat I'm doing. People said they moving, but I'm trying to start a movement. People said they're doing things, but they ain't really doing nothing. They just bluffing like they're a QB or something. I'm stunting. I'm in the back of the club with something, of course. And I'm puffing, horse. What I mean by that is that's kind of loud. I can't say too much. I'm in talking with Pop, just sitting on the couch. I told these people, let me go, let me flow, freestyle. Get up on any beat, you know me, I'm wild. What am I saying? Nothing really. This is just what I do, and I do it for fun. Do it for anybody that listen to me at school. I'm just in my room, like, chilling with the dim low. I mean with my brim low. I mean with my lights on. I'm just with my mic on. Let me put my mic on, so they let me listen. I mean listen to my mic strong. My mic go in, I go ham like Sam. I know what you thinking, I'm hotter than them. I try to rap, they try to go, they try to flow, but they don't flow like now. They just flow for a little bit. I just go up in it, and I'm just trying to spit. I cannot curse on the radio, of course. Polo, rocking all that damn horse. Of course, I'm letting you go off that course. I'm harder though, harder flow, hot water, boiling. Yep. Recoiling when I'm in the bed, you know what I said and you know what I mean. I'm getting, can't really say it, but I'm gonna say it when the next time I get up on this beat. Oh no, let it drop back. I'ma take it back to. If they wanna hear what I'm saying, then hit the back room. I'ma hit you what you say. What I mean, I stumble, so it's cool, you know. I fumble, never that. I keep on going. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it.
That was PacMan Payen. What a great performance of his freestyling abilities.
Off the dome.
And Stefan, you know, you can follow you on Twitter. You want to give us your account, so
yeah, follow me at PacMan Payen on Twitter. PacMan Payen.
And don't forget, online at Talkin with Pop on Facebook group, we can post up his link for his mixtape. Give it a listen, give it a try. You know, he's got some great music on there. PacMan, thanks for your time with Talkin with Pop on the show. It was great having you.
No problem, I'll be back.
Alright, we're going to take a break, but when we come back, I'm going to be talking some sports like this beautiful show was meant to. And we're going to talk a little
Rondo!
and we're going to talk a little bit about Rutgers basketball situation, what's going on, and the whole NCAA and sports, and what's right about it and what's wrong about it. We're here on Talkin with Pop. I'm Matt Popino. Thanks again, Stefan PacMan Payen. We'll be right back after this short break.
Yeah.